Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Well, welcome to yet another amazing presentation on YouTube at your popular YouTube channel, the UK Coupon Key, with 25 main video presentation in the ongoing 2022-2023 UK football season, which is a brand coupon week, for which we are going to bring you in-depth analysis of the sequence which you actually have for this particular week. And like I did say before, we're going to treat more of the special advance fixture and the right-on football fixture for this week. And actually the sequence I want to portray during the course of this video recording is going to be taken wholly from the right-on football fixture for this particular week, because I see that that paper has something to offer. It's gotten something we can really rely on, so we're going to bring that one our way. And the other video is going to come our way, which is the extra corner video. We're going to be doing that for this particular week, with the simple reason that we have a pair to portray for our late news section. Hence, we have a pair which we want to portray from our late news section. We are going to actually make an extra covenant video so that we can actually bring that pair our way. And that late news will be coming out. The city where I reside will be receiving our late news consignment tomorrow, which is on a Thursday. And if it comes out on a Thursday, then hopefully if we get it early enough, we could make the video on Thursday and also upload it on Thursday. But if not, you expect that video latest Friday by noon West African time. So that's the much we can actually discuss about that. And during the course of doing this video, in case you are new to this channel, this is a channel where we give you draws which you can play for your weekend games, either in the pools online or in your pool office or in the online betting site of any of these bookies. And what we basically do, we give you draws from our 1 to 49 matches from our coupon fixture for the week. So we select the draw potentials and give to you those draw numbers. And what we do here is 80 to 85% chance of ending up as predicted as draws for you. If you go back through our videos in the past, you can actually see what we have been doing in the time past, so that will build your mind and the confidence in watching our videos and using the digits which we give out here to stick on. But remember to stick responsibly by betting what you can afford to lose. It's gambling at the end of the day, all the same, so you don't put everything you have on it. For today's presentation, the games we're going to be touching from our right-on football fixture is telling us that number 43 is pairing number 34. That's a very strong pair which I discovered from right-on football fixture, and it came in recently, so we're going to use that pair because it looks very strong and potent. Then, like I did say before during our paper preview video for this week, I said we have 4 games that will generate 2 draws for us from our right-on football fixture, and those 4 digits are number 15, number 38, numbers 23, and the last but not the least, number 12. So that is what we're going to be basically treating during the course of this video presentation. But before I go into the analysis proper, I just want to chip in one or two things for us. Like I did advertise the other time, we have a member in our free WhatsApp group who have been doing fantastically well, Mr. Stevens, and he actually did very well last week also. And a lot of persons got into that WhatsApp group because of Mr. Stevens' game, and he's been doing fantastically well. He got his snap of 3/3 last week again, and the temptation also delivered. So I want to say kudos to him, more grace to his elbows. The man has been very wonderful. He does all of these just free of charge, and if the game actually plays, you want to show him appreciation. He doesn't mind. He's a very good man, and I really want to praise him for doing what he knows how to do best. And I want to also say I got a lot of backlash from our presentation of our extra corner video for last weekend, and a lot of persons were complaining that I made them not to utilize number 45 and number 4, which they had on their own as 2 banker draws. Now, what beat my imagination is this: these persons did not actually give proof to their game, but I think I did give proof to number 45 and number 46 as 2 draws from my main video analysis for last weekend, and also said that number 1 is pairing number 4. And in the free WhatsApp group, I did show the pair of number 1 pairing number 4, and how be that number 4 is supposed to be the draw. I made that one very clear also. And these same persons that are in that group, but they didn't see all of that. All now that they see is I made them not to stick their hard-earned money, which they wanted to use to make millions, on number 4 and number 45. Well, we are all humans and you cannot satisfy everybody. But if they had given their approval, I would have loved it. And if you really know what you're doing and you believe in what you do, I believe you should go ahead and utilize what you have, because you are confident enough. But if you lose the confidence, and I did make that extra corner video as a guidance to all of those who are going to stick on that game, which I initially made during the course of our main video. I did that because in journalism, or how do we call it, in the public space, kind of, you have to give a balanced reportage of whatever you're doing. If you have two sides to the coin, make the people know this is the two sides of the coin. Please choose, make your choice. And I did mention that during the course of my extra corner video. I said I was going to make this because a fortnight ago, which was in week 22, I made a similar mistake. I had 35 and 36 as 2 draws, which I portrayed as a pair. And when I saw that video, I said it was one of the best pair. And from that video, I did mention it was one of the best pair. So after mentioning that, when I saw the late news and I saw that 35 and 36 were not going to draw, in fact, we had a backroom meeting that I was supposed to make that video, but I kicked against it personally, so I didn't make it. And when the result came out, I was having a backlash, even at the office, for not making that sounded down warning via the extra corner video. So I didn't want to make that same mistake. That was why in week 24, I had to make that extra corner video for all of us to see and actually make our decisions. And at the end of the day, I'm getting a backlash from persons who claim not to have used it because I want them not to. But what I actually try to do on this platform is present these things to you with proof. I don't do things by just saying it merely. No, I had to give proof. So for proving a dead game, I did give proof. And for also presenting the main video, which gave us those games, which were 5 games in total, I also did give proof. So I just want to clear the air about that. So I think in gambling, it's 18 years and above. That's the rules. So that whatever decision you now take and wherever you stake your money on, the onus is on you. And be mature enough to be responsible to take the blame and stop shifting the blame to somebody else. I've been in this business for years. And what I do now, I do stick my hard-earned money on it also. Hence, I go the extra mile to want to get us something that will put us in many ways and make us profit at the end of the day. So, leave that boy with too much talk. Let's get into the presentation for today's episode proper. Now, to get the 2 draws from the 4 games, we'll check the compiler final 4 section of our Right on Football fixture. What we have on our screen now is for week 1, 2022, and it's a brand sequence that I'm going to be revealing for us right here. So you have to pay attention so you can actually see how these things play out, so you can know how to make your decision on what to stick your hard-earned money on. Now, for week 1, we have number 9, 28, number 1, and numbers 12. Those are 4 digits right there. And number 9 and 28 were marked as 2 draws. So let's check week 5 and see what transpired. For week 5, it was 34, 13, 14, and numbers 5. And they were all 4 dead games for that week. Alright, for week 9, we had 18, 37, number 10, and numbers 21. And we marked 18 and 37 as 2 draws. For week 13, we had 47, 26, 27, and numbers 18. And they were all 4 cannot draws for that week. So let's see what transpired in week 17. 17 was 35, 13, 27, and 38. And we marked numbers 13 and 27 as 2 draws amongst the 4. So what happens here is you mark 2 draws in a particular week of brown. Then come the next week of brown, there will be 4 dead digits. Then the next week of brown again, you mark 2 draws. For week 21, we had number 3, 47, 48, and 39. And no draw was marked between the 4 digits. In case you like what you're watching on this channel, I want to please appeal to you to click on that subscribe button to get subscribed to this channel so you can see all our videos whenever I bring them, and click on the notification icon to get notified each time we present a brand new video. And I want to say click on that like button if you like what you're viewing on this channel. It goes a long way to help us to make YouTube to put our channel out there for others to also see them. And please comment in the comment section to make us know what you wanted to make us know regarding pools betting and online betting stuff. regarding when it's related to football, just you go ahead and make us know. We do appreciate it. Or you want us to help us improve on the way we make our presentation, go ahead and visit the comment section and place your comment there. We really do appreciate it. Then for this week 25, you can actually see we have numbers 15, 20, 38, 23 and number 12 in our compiler final 4 section, for which we are actually expecting 2 draws from the 4 games. So next, let's see the pair that we have for this particular episode. This pair is trending and started in week 23. What we have on our screen now is week 23, 2022, which is 2 weeks back. And to get this pair, you look for what we call number and turning. From it happened in our 5-14 games for that particular week, and subsequently it happened in our compiler's selection column from our right-on football fixture. By number and turning, I mean, like if you watch game 4 and game 5 of our 5-14 games, where we have number Cambridge United, which is number 12, and Carlisle, which is number 21. By number and turning, I mean a number and its reverse. If you reverse 12, put the 2 before the 1, it becomes 21. So which means 12 is a reverse of number 21, while 21 is a reverse of number 12. So that's what I call number and turning. If this happens, you can actually see we match number 12 as a draw for week 23. While for week 24, the same thing happened in our game 1 and 2 of our compiler X selection column, where we have Morton, which is number 41, and Cheltenham, which was number 14. So if you reverse 41, take the 1 before the 4, it becomes 14. And if you reverse 14, take the 4 before the 1, it becomes 41. So it's number and turning, and a number and its reverse number. So that's what happened in our game 1 and 2 for our compiler S selection, and we marked number 41 as a draw for last week. The pair is appearing at game 17 and 18 of our compiler S selection column. In our game 17, we have St. Mirren, which is number 43, and game 18, we have Mansfield, which is number 34. If you reverse 43, put the 3 before the 4, it becomes 34. If you reverse 34, put the 4 before the 3, it becomes 43. So hence it's a reverse number, and it's reverse. We have it as a pair, which is current and trending from our right-on football fixture. Came in week 23, week 24, and here we are again in week 25. So things like this, you use them quickly before they fade out. It's a very recent one and it's trending. So let's trend with it and see how it goes. After results, then we can have something to talk about it, either to jubilate or you know how it goes. But we pray to jubilate because we know the times we are in, and we really do need money to make a lot of the festivities go as planned and as enjoyable as possible for us. And I want to say thank you very much if you have viewed the video from the beginning to this time, which I expect you do, so that you can actually do benefit from what we present here on a weekly basis, so that you can win and be in happy mood all through the week and beyond. And I want to say click on the like button if you actually do like what you view on this channel. Help us most especially to share our videos for other persons to also see these videos, to join you to watch them. It's free to get subscribed to this channel. You don't pay anything, so hit that subscribe button. To share our videos, you don't also pay. To click on the like button is also free. All you need to do, and that's what you spend money on, is to get data and watch these videos. That is why we have to do our best to bring you digits that will end up as draws, so that the money you spend in buying data to watch our videos, you recoup it back by winning the pools or the online bet. There you have it. We have 6 games that will give us 3 draws. So you do the permutation and see how God leads us to the promised land, hopefully. I want to say thank you very much if you have viewed the video from the beginning to this time. See you in the next video.